Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Diablo 3. As a reminder, we're just going through running rifts and working on our Boon of the Hoarder. It's up to rank 39, which is pretty good. We need to get it up to rank 50. That's going to allow us to do two things. Firstly, the Avaricia Conquest, so we can tick off this bit of the Conqueror level. And then we're going to stick it in Kanai's cube and augment one of our items with it. So it's going to go to a worthy home afterwards. In terms of Great Rift Keystones, we've actually got none, so we're going to start off with a regular Torment 15 Rift. We're up to 529 on the Garrican levels. That's been shooting up quite quickly. It's starting to slow down just a tad, but that's to be expected as we get higher and higher through the levels. But we're still getting over 4 levels per Greater Rift that we've been running, so it's all good. Damn pole getting in the way. There we go. Clear them out. Ooh, hello, Mr. Goblin. Let's pop down and say hello to him. Now I know he's gone up and over this way. We're not going to let him get away, don't worry. There we go. We're also not going to let ourselves die just for the sake of killing a goblin. Two-handed maces. That must have been a bag of holding that he had. Jeez, these things hit so hard. Right, let's get back on to moving quickly. It is not this way.
Not yet.
We still need another unity. That would round out our build quite nicely. There's still some ancient items that we need, but overall we've got most things that we're looking for in this build. It's actually come together quite well over the episodes. There's actually 2 of these. Ah, one was an illusion. I mean, that was always a suspicion, but 4 death breaths. Run straight into the middle of everyone. Pop off our skills. Then proceed with the murder. This seems to be working well enough for us. We're able to tank quite a few hits now. Certainly much more than when we first were running the GR70 equivalents. Is that everyone dead? I think so. All those bloody corpses everywhere. So with level 39 Boon of the Hoarder, it needs 11 more levels, which is going to be at least 3 Greater Rifts in order to be able to get that. So we're probably not going to get it finished off today, but it won't be far behind. And generally, we have time for 2 plus a regular Rift. With the shield pylon, of course, we don't need to worry about potentially dying. That's a ring. I really hope that's the other unity that we need. Keep hitting this guy with a shield until he dies. Right, you. Take you out afterwards. Ooh. And another ship. Let's have a look at that ring, actually. Just very quickly. No, it's the Band of Hollow Whispers. We've seen a lot of those this season. Her glare is so powerful, it just knocks down barrels. It is funny what things you can use to destroy barrels, vases, and other destructible environment sets. Excuse me. Right, our shield is obviously worn off. We'll go around this way, actually. It's a bit of a slow rift, this one. There's really not a huge amount of interesting things going on in it. I don't think we've seen like a highly packed open rift yet. We've had a couple of quite nice ones, but we've not seen any of those perfect setups where there's lots of elites and good density. Almost the holy grail of rifts, those ones. Health link means we can just focus on one of them to take them out. And run up to the next guys, get them blind, hit them with shields. Okay, level 2, done. Level 3, still staying in the prison area. Or prison tile set. Alright, that looks like it's giving us a little bit more progression. Still need elites and things. Trying to keep the motion nice and fast while we're going through doing these. Yeah, give me all those bits.
Not ready yet.
That was a pretty significant boost, I'd say. I'll open the chest down the end as well. Awesome, a little bit more experience. Everyone likes a pool of reflection. And this is probably going to be the like most grindy bit that we actually do. As I've said before, I could have lowered the difficulty and just like run through them really quickly. But we're not trying to do that. We're trying to actually put our time to good use when we're doing these. Now, what was that other goblin that we heard? Thought we heard another one. Oh, yeah. Hiding at the back. Gilded Baron. Well, we don't really need a massive amount of money, but I'll always take extra money. After our trip to the vault previously, we were set up for quite a while. Wow, this is like all of the goblins. Two-handed sword, flail. We're still looking for Swiftmount, of course. That's so that we can try and do like the speed racer thing at some point. Nice resplendent chest. That gives us an amulet. I think we're actually pretty full of stuff. Yeah, we're full. It's been too many drops already. Okay, well, we'll head back very quickly. We'll just create a bit of space like that. Get those prepared. And then just carry on where we were. Yep, definitely keeping that range for that. Ooh. Smack. Get somewhere where they can't hit you with those mortars and then murder them. Definitely the best way to deal with them. It's like, I'm sorry, I'm not actually where you think I am. Okay, almost Rift Guardian time. Yeah, another couple of things down here. Just like a casual walk on Mount Harriet. These should be enough to do it. There we go. Oh yeah, just like come stand right next to me, mate. So amulet, 3 greater with keystones, dagger, forgotten souls, death breaths. This is all great. Okay, let's head back, hand this in. We'll have a look at what we've grabbed. And we might do an upgrade as well. So we've got 2 points. That goes in life and, of course, critical hit damage. And in here, Talisman of Akan, that can just go. Because we got Primal one last time. I don't think there's going to be really anything. Swiftmount! Awesome. Okay, I don't know if we're going to cube it, but we're definitely going to hold on to it. Swiftmount is going to be vital. Doubles the duration of Steed Charge. So we're going to be able to just like keep moving and moving and moving. The rest of these I think can all be salvaged. But oh man, that's really, really useful. Okay, Talisman gone, Ring gone, Spark of Life gone, Shaker's Hammer gone, Promise of Glory, Pig Sticker, Paper Memory, Storm Shield, etc, etc. Okay, 28 Death Breaths, so we can try upgrading a ring. Kadala.
That's too expensive.
Okay, that didn't work for the gambling, so upgrade rare. Litany of the Undaunted. We'll keep trying until we get it. We will eventually get there. For the moment, though, Nagel Ring and Litany of the Undaunted, they can just go. How about our other materials? 99 Forgotten Souls. So we could also try reforging Gear Falcon. And hoping for an ancient one. So Reforged Legendary. Okay, it's not quite as good.
How do you manage it?
I stay focused. Oh, and I ignore flattery.
Oh, that's a pity.
So we could re-roll that Wrath regeneration into a socket. It's funny, it's got exactly the same strength roll on it, just a little bit less on the percentage damage and a little bit less. Yeah, it's just because of that extra percentage on the Blessed Shield. That's why I'm considering it, but I don't think it's worth us wasting our resources on it. So that'll stay there. Let's jump in and do some Greater Rift running. So Torment 15, GR 70. We've got enough money to empower it. Let's do this, and this is going to be quite a bit more intense than the regular one. Now these guys are a little bit dangerous because they teleport behind you. So you're never really guaranteed to have that that retreat plan. Oh jeez. And also these ones throwing those mortars.
My wounds heal.
Channeling pylon, brilliant. Channeling pylon is one of my favourite ones for most characters. It actually works quite well for this because we can keep up our Akarat stuff and our extra damage mitigation and keep nice and mobile. Oh my god, there's going to be so many ricochets in here. That worked exceptionally well. Let's push on before we accidentally get caught in something that we don't want. Oh yeah, all the ricochets. Yeah, we're doing okay, I'd say. Let's fling the shield in, get these guys thinned out, and then we can come over and do these ones. They are exploding, so we've got to be a little bit careful. Make sure we don't get unexpectedly caught by something. And that was a shield pylon. So perfect. Pop.
Not yet.
Let's keep the motion high while we've got this.
Not ready yet.
Charge forwards into the next big group. Still got half the shield pylon left. I'm just trying to use this to make good progress forwards and find nice big hacks. Because we do very much excel at the big ones. Shield pylon is about to go. Some mortars or something just through here. Man, do you see how fast we're throwing those shields? Just like vajing, 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 vajing. That's the speed pylon doing that. Because Blessed Shield is affected by attack speed, it makes such a huge difference when your attack speed doubles. And as I've said before, that's one of the reasons why we have Pain Enhancer. Pain Enhancer is there so that the more mobs that we have near us, the faster we attack, and the faster we kill them, effectively. It's not a huge increase that you get from it, but it is noticeable. Come on, give me a decent group to kill. These look fun. Gotta remember to kill the ones that are right next to you and not just focus on the big targets far away. This does play quite a lot like the Impaled Demon Hunter, actually. just for the sheer feeling of like charging through, identifying individual targets and then hammering on them. Except it does have quite a good ability to cope with many trash mobs as well.
Not yet.
The Rift Guardian has arrived.
Where is the Rift Guardian? There you are. Okay, that worked alright. Let's grab all of these. And then we'll have a talk with Urshi. So, of course, we're putting Boon and Hoarder up. Nice. Only need 6 more levels in that. We've got another Obsidian Ring of the Zodiac in there. Brilliant. We don't care about that at all. I think what I'll do is I'll just run in and do another rift straight away. And then we'll have a look at our stuff afterwards. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 6 levels. Maybe it's time for us to start putting the difficulty up. Keep that experience level flowing in. We can do a 71.
I wish you luck, hero.
We're significantly more powerful than the first time we did a GR70, so...
Not ready yet.
I can't see this going badly for us at all. And it's good to have a gradual progression as well, I feel. Like, if you just suddenly jump up levels, you can be surprised by how much it changes. But if we move up, do a few rifts, move up, do a few rifts, we'll get a good feeling for both the ranged and the melee mobs that we'll be facing. Looks like there's another elite pack just over to the side. Stand out of all that ice for a moment. I'd say that was very successful. Yeah, when we do eventually change over to Unity, we're going to notice our cooldowns being a lot harder to manage. Because we won't have that Obsidian Ring of the Zodiac helping us out. Conduit. Brilliant. Question is this going to have a way on for us? No, it's not. So back round the other way. And it'll be mostly worn off by the time we actually get to anything worth fighting. Yep. It's gone by the time we meet a blue pack. Still, it was fun while it lasted. Smack, 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 smack. I love watching it ricochet around and then like come at them from behind.
Not yet.
$539. Look at that experience running. Okay, keeping away from the poison explosions. But still keeping these guys under control. Yeah, these ones don't explode. Cool. That's a lot easier to manage. It's fine having things to pay attention to, of course, but having to watch where you're treading for timed bombs or mines, effectively, it's less fun. Cool. Ricochet's going well. Oh, that's a bit of elemental twerkers. Ooh, let's step out of that for a second. And into you guys. They just keep coming. Get that power pylon. I should be paying a bit more attention to my health, but they're not actually hitting us that hard. Of course, we'll move through to a different area, and then it'll be different mobs, and then I'll get boned by that. But
Not ready yet.
for the moment, it's very manageable. Yeah, that was definitely a little bit painful. Bang. Take them all out. Get another level. The serpents with the lightning are so funny. I think they're possibly one of my favourite demon things to go up against. In fact, most depictions of snake men in games are up there with the greats. Yeah, whether we're talking Gorgons or alien invaders from XCOM. I always feel like they're done well. Right, we're not going to stand in the middle of that beam. Gone. So, GL71 is done. Let's grab all of this stuff up, because we know how important it all is. And these points go into Boon of the Hoarder. Look at that. So close to being done. So close.
I need to go back.
Let's ID what we have and see how kind the random number generator's been to us. RNGesus and Lucifer working together. Yeah. Pursueless Improbable Chain, Compass Rose, Dependent West March. Take it. It's better. Slightly lower chance to block, but I think that's a perfectly fine trade-off. Burden of the Invoker, Hearth of Iron, Hack, Maximus, Sky Splitter, Flesh Terror, Burning Axe of Yeah, all of this is going to get salvaged up. Let's ask for some rings just before we finish.
Smiles on you today. What? I didn't even know I had
Someday,
that thing.
perhaps, when I'm rich.
No. Oh, it's a little bit of a shame. Still, it's not been absolutely terrible for us. We did find Swiftmount this episode. But that is going to be it for us. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. If you are enjoying these videos, be sure to give a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, you should do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Diablo 3. See you soon.